Hey Capricorns, welcome to your reading. Welcome to Tarot and Hill. Welcome to the place where we empower the high vibers. I'm still on break. I'm just doing these end of the year, beginning of the year readings. Also, happy birthday Capricorns. Gang. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. I come to you, only God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know, baby? What we need to know? All right, so Magician's Sword just came out. Confidence in your magic. Okay. The number 10 is coming through for me. Completion. It's a completion of a level. It's a refinement. All right. Ooh. We have deep quiet, meditation and stillness coming out with that Magician. This is a whoo. Okay, I just got so much energy just now starting this reading. Okay. I like it. It's a revving up. It's a quiet beefing up. Yeah, I like. It's like, what is that? Powering up. But it's something so quiet about it and low key. I love it. Winter's Dream, gestation period. Yeah, see, there's some development happening. There's a development, there's a refinement, there's a sharpening before you represent yourself to the motherfucking world, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's like going back to the drawing board, doing some studying, or whatever the case is, whatever your thing is, all right? But there's something that's being refined. Whether it's a skill set, whether it's just saving and getting your money up, getting your body right, okay, it's something, or it could be all the above, all right? It's just, but ultimately, and it's definitely starting with the mind though. It feels more internal, but I feel like it is going to trickle over into your physical. It has to, right? Some of you guys, you just might be meditating, okay? Maybe you're not, it just, whatever. There's a lot of activity happening, even if you're not doing anything. Even if all you're doing is meditating, there's a lot of activity happening. You might find a lot of more, you might find that in this physical world, this earthly plane, you might be more in hermit mode. And then in your dream world, you might find that you're like, if you remember your dreams, you might find that you're having a lot of interactions. Like, that's what it, oh gosh, this is, oh my God, my energy is so jumpy. The thing is, it feels like on the outside or and nothing is happening. I don't think anything is actually happening. It's all in the spiritual realm, or it's all in your emotional and mental state, this transformative energy. It's yet to be birthed into the world though. Whether it's just you're planning some things and you have yet to execute them, or you're working some things out into the spiritual realm before it comes down to the physical. And I feel like that's what it is with this magician mode, okay? Ultimately, that's you grabbing them things down to the earth, okay? But that's what I'm getting here. I like this. It's working some things out. It's really working out the kinks. Visualization is what I'm hearing. Visualization will be really important, but I'm feeling like the dream state, the dreamscape would be your way of unconsciously just visualizing what you want to experience, okay? You might actually start experiencing these things in your dreams, and then when you experience it here, it might feel like deja vu. You might have experiences of deja vu when you're here and not realize that you already experienced it in the dream world, okay? There's definitely a very clear connection that's happening, or that will be happening over the next couple of months between the dream and the reality. Like, you might see it bleed over. Anyway, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, I guess. All right. It's like if you dream something and then you'd wake up and then it seems like the dream kind of continued. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but if you do, whatever. If you don't, whatever. All right, let's go. This just gave me so much energy. But it just feels like, you know, if you're looking at someone and they're just like chill, cool as a quick cucumber. in their world, their inner world is so colorful and imaginative, and they're so full of, it's so much life happening beneath the surface is what I want to say there. Okay. It has yet to come to the surface yet. All right, what's going on with the Caps? What they need to know for the end of the year to the beginning of the year for Capricorn season, gang. All right, what they need to know. What do we need to know? Yeah, see, star energy, maybe. Star energy, star power, baby. This is a lighten up. Whoa, what happened there? Hold on. Okay, because I said like star power, maybe. I was trying to say baby. I said star power, maybe. You know, and now here we are with this queen or the king, spirit of swords, queen of swords coming through in reverse. There's not much, the confidence needs to come up. See, that's what it is. Someone's powering up. It's powering up. It's more of an internal building of one's confidence to this star energy, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Because on the outside right now, it's not showing up like that. It's not showing up as fully formed, not this fully formed version, okay? It's because it's not fully there. It's not fully baked, that's all. Now we do have that Four of Pentacles coming through. I feel like there's, all right, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's something about, this is definitely like a Capricorn thing, wanting to keep oneself grounded and not fly off the handle too much. And it's something about this star energy. There's a hang up about this, okay? And I'm talking about myself too. Okay? Me being a Capricorn, I get it. Okay, we like to stay on the ground. It's like, okay, we flying up a little too high. Where the ground at? You know what I mean? And you might be doing things to keep yourself grounded, which is great. But sometimes we need to fly in the clouds and allow ourselves to be that, to do that sometimes, okay? Allow ourselves to be imaginative. Have this fanciful imagination, fantasies. Don't kill it with realism and cynicism, which we so naturally have as a gift, right? We got to remind people of the reality of this world, okay? But yeah, it's time to like get into some water energy. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is also comfort zone energy. Comfort zone energy. We got to get out of our comfort zone. That's where the star energy is. All right, cool. What else? Okay, cards. Break out. Eight of Swords. Break out of that. Break out of your comfort zone. Break out of your mindset. You got to break out of certain mindsets, certain belief systems, certain ways of being. It's just you're very much used to it. And it's time to get out of that. It's keeping you grounded. It's what you know, and that's cool. But it's time to get out. That's not where your lit up path is. That's not where your divine path is. It's not where you're comfortable. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Take baby steps. Page of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords. All right. This is just like the indecision and not taking any steps. All right. Take baby steps out of your comfort zone. We, as Capricorns, have our feet planted, rooted, cemented to the ground, okay? We want to take one slow step at a time, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's very slow and steady wins the race energy, but don't move too slow. Because I feel like, move slow, and that's fine. Just don't be stagnant, right? Because I feel like the baby steps, there's certain new things to try out. You might have new ways of expression, is what I'm hearing. Expression. New ways of expression. Okay? All right, whatever that means for you. New ways of expression. Okay. All right, I'm getting language too. It's something about if you, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps in a way that might not feel like it's too drastic to get out of your comfort zone. Something that doesn't make you feel like, oh my God, I'm doing something way too crazy. Like, and I'm hearing something about language. Like learning a new language would open up your mind to new things. All right, it'll have you thinking differently because you're tapping into different cultures, something like that. I don't know. For some of you guys, learning a new language will help to activate. I'm hearing activate. It's something about that. I don't think it's a language within itself. I don't think it matters what language. It's just the fact that you are doing something new. It'll spark up your brain and be like, oh, this is something different. You know, you got too used to the same things and your brain is moving on autopilot. And learning a new skill in general, but the language is really going to just like spark your brain up. And I think it's going to have this domino effect in other aspects of your life where then it's going to have you doing different things. It's weird, but whatever. If you're thinking about learning a new language, that's what it is. It will affect you in other ways that has nothing to do with language or travel. It has nothing to do with that. It's like brain games, right? Playing chess, right? Playing chess that activates certain things. Yeah, it's just literally a matter of learning something that's not painful and it doesn't disrupt your routine too much. Right? Or it's not too hard to learn, right? Things like that is not too disruptive. So language is like something that will, it's something that you could just do casually. You can learn casually. Go Duolingo, right? Wow, I'm really stuck on this language thing. All right. Well, add me on Duolingo if Capricorns. Let's help each other out, I guess. I need a Spanish buddy. All right. Well, ultimately, that's talking about opening up new neural pathways in the brain, okay, right now, because right now the pathways that we're using is dusty. It's dusty. All right, what else? I like this reading. Ace of Wands coming through. Yes, new pathways opening up with this Ace of Wands. I feel like y'all go ahead and download Duolingo. In the comments, put your username so I can add you. Y'all add me. Let's keep each other motivated, okay? It's something about it. Or if you play chess, hit me up. Let me know. Chess.com. I'm on that app too. All right, let's go. But yeah, it's something about that. All right. It has an effect on what our starlit path is. It's out of our comfort zone. Before we can jump into this actual path, this path is big, right? Before we are comfortable enough to step into this path, we have to take little things that make us feel uncomfortable and then build up our tolerance to this level of discomfort. All right. So if we just learn like, oh, let me learn a new language. That's something that's not painful. And you could just do that and have fun. Oh, let me play chess. Oh, let me start going to this store instead of that store. Those are painless decisions, but at least it'll help activate different parts of your mind. That's what we need to start doing now, Capricorns, okay? Okay. Advice. I think we went through the advice. Learn the fucking language. That didn't come through clear enough. Anything else? Oh, baby. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Not in reverse. I want to put it in reverse because I'm like, Seven of Swords for what? For what? Cool. All right, cool. All right, distractions. Ooh. All right, last thing I'm gonna say. You're going into meditation. You're going into quiet mode, or you're being led to go into this quiet mode. This powering up, this quiet powering up mode. People need to know, like, you need your space. Don't allow for distractions right now, all right? Some of you guys, this Capricorn season, you might not want to celebrate, right? You might want to chill. I know it's a bunch of holidays. You might not want to do the things, right? Who knows? It's up to you. But whatever the case is, it's easy to get distracted and take you off your game, all right? And some of you guys, you might have someone around you that could throw you off your game, and you might be led to like kick them to the curb, all right? So be mindful of that. This is your time. This season is your season, not your season for anyone else to see. It's where the real work is being done. When people say it's my season, a lot of times they're talking about, this is my season where everybody knows what I'm up to. This is where the real work is done. The things that you do behind closed doors, the things you do when nobody's watching, the things you do when you shooting in a gym and nobody else is there. You up 5 a.m. doing this and that, and nobody's seeing any of that. This is that season, the grunt work season. All right, take advantage of this winter time to do that. It'll pay off tremendously. Pick up new hobbies. It'll open up new pathways in your brain. It's going to spark different ideas, and most importantly, it's going to prepare you for this ultimate lit up, starlit path. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Listen, have a happy birthday, happy holidays, and also Happy New Year. All right, peace.